Mommy and Papi were second cousins. Now listen carefully. Mommy's father was Papi's first cousin. Repeat with me. Mommy's father was Papi's first cousin. Perfect. Now, I don't know much about Papi. He was born in 1901 in a little city outside of Białystok, Poland. And at the age of 16, he realized it was too dangerous to live in this city as a Jewish person. So he kicked a ball across the border. No one noticed. So he kicked the ball across another border, and he ended up in Ellis Island. And I know that's true because on the wall outside of the museum are the names of those commemorated by that journey. And his name, Joseph Farber, is on that wall. Now when he got here, he did odd jobs and eventually became a chauffeur and a taxi driver, and he was a handyman. He had an 8th grade education. And something must have happened to him in his early 50s, that he gave everything up in this life here in the United States and in New York. And he moved to Buenos Aires to be near his family. So he took all his money and he gave it to his brother who was living there. His name is Tio Simon. Remind me to tell you whatever happened to Tio Simon. Papi went to look for a business to buy, and he found the perfect one, a furniture store. And he came back to Tio Simon and he said, I need my money, Simon. And Simon said, what money? You didn't give me any money. Devastated, here was a man who didn't have the language, he didn't have any money, he didn't have a place to live. So he went to grandmother's house, my mother's house. And he begged her, please, can I stay here? She didn't like the idea. She had a beautiful 30-something-year-old daughter living there. And there was only one available bed, and that bed was in her bedroom. And so reluctantly she said yes. And he moved in. And they put the dresser between the two beds. And eventually they fell in love.